What's good, y'all? It's your boy Jacob. Welcome back. I used to be one of the strongest men in the entire world. Believe it or not, physically, mentally, and spiritually, man. I was building my wealth up and my health up. I had a set of 6-pack abs, almost like an 8-pack abs from Attack on Titan, Eren Yeager, my favorite anime character. But in the year of 2024, right, this was 2 years ago, I began falling down an imaginary set of stairs. But Jacob, how, you may ask? It all starts with one wrong move. You slip and trip, and then within the blink of an eye, you're back at square one. You know, how did it come to this? All because of one negative thought you gave power to, right? Then that gave rise to another negative thought. Then another negative thought. It became a negative spiral. Then those thoughts became actions. Those actions became habits. And now you're living the lifestyle that you don't want to live. You know better, but it seems so hard to break out of it, right? You looked in the mirror and you had circles around your eyes like this. You looked tired, you were exhausted, and maybe even Illuminati, one of the greatest YouTubers of all time, commented on your YouTube channel calling out how fat you are. Well, maybe that's a unique experience to me because it actually happened to me. King Illuminati himself, gaze, nature. Illuminati was like praising me for my love and support for his channel throughout all the years, but then he made one slight smirky remark. You're low-key fat, you know what I'm saying? You've gotten fat. He said that to me. And I have the screenshots, dog. And then I had the laptop up when I was at my fattest moment. But yeah, man, when he called me out for falling off, that was low-key a wake-up call. I was in the mirror. I was like, I gotta fight. I gotta wake up and fight and do it again. Do it over again and do it over again. And then I have that thought when I go to sleep. I put my head to the pillow. I'm like, I'm gonna wake up and fight, bro. I'm gonna fucking fight for what I believe in, bro. It's that vision I believe in, you know what I'm saying? I believe in the vision. And so that comes with the fact that it really hurt bad. Being so self-aware of my fall off, being aware of the bad habits I went back to that I swore I would never go back to, the painful feeling of having betrayed my higher self, having betrayed God in a sense. But here is the good news, at least. We all sin, we all hurt, we all suffer, we all grieve. And the lessons I learned along the way, I mean, I don't see them as failures, you know, because I can convert those L's into lessons, right? And it's now wisdom that we carry with us forever. Think about that. Wisdom we carry with us forever. And this does bring me back to like a Black Clover anime. I haven't seen that anime yet, but one of the characters is like, hey, I get that you're weak right now. That's nothing to be ashamed of. But there is definitely shame in staying weak. There is shame in staying weak compared to all of us who were weak at one point. But would you rather stay the same forever or witness the beauty of evolving? And if you fell off just like me, the same goes for you. There's an old saying that's in North Carolina. I know it's in Oklahoma, but probably North Carolina, that goes, fool me one time, shame on you. But if he fooled me, I can't get fooled again. And let's say you did fall out of good habits and fell back into bad ones. Now you know how valuable those moments were. Now that you got the taste and glimmer of hope of that better life that is like a dream life, like heaven on earth, if you have gotten a taste of it through physical, mental, spiritual health and spiritual breakthroughs, right? And maybe you fell off out of that, bro, that is some hope to help you keep moving forward like Eren Yeager, bro. Now that you know how valuable the top of the mountain is, bro, you're gonna fight like hell to climb back up that mountain and recapture your flag, your legacy, your energy, your victory. It's yours. Let's get it. You can't sit there, lie there in bed under your blankets, being all comfortable all day, when deep down you know you could be doing something better, bro. You know that's not the type of life you're meant to live, bro. You're supposed to get out of bed and get up And all those negative limiting voices in your head that are from survival mode, tell it to shut the front door. Because there are powerful, creative, limitless thoughts to give power to keep surpassing your limits. Hey, comment down below which anime that came from, because my best friend Motives keeps referencing it. And I forget, is it Black Clover where they're like, keep surpassing your limits? Like, what's the character's name who said that? Keep surpassing your limits. Like, I love that. I love that energy, bro. There's for real freedom to fight for in this life, man. Freedom. Freedom. Free smart. You're way too young to be experiencing regrets in this life. Most things in this life that you're like, oh my gosh, he rejected me. I wish I did things different. I wish I did things different. I could speak all day about women, but let me just say this, bro. Don't be crying over spilled milk. She low-key, if she isn't like one of a kind like Rihanna or Ciara, Janae Aiko, hey Janae Aiko, if she isn't one of those women, bro, she's just spilled milk. I'm gonna keep it a buck. All love, you know, but you gotta focus on yourself. We don't got time to be crying over spilled milk. Ain't nobody got time for that. You know what I'm saying? Because we all make mistakes. We all do. Who's to say you cannot claim or reclaim the very opportunities that you've lost? If you lose something, it's not like you've lost it forever. Unless, you know, there's very rare circumstances, you know, if you're grieving over the loss of a loved one. That's deep, but just know there's many things in this life, including your health, physically, mentally, spiritually, that you can reclaim. Especially your own authority, your own sovereignty, your own power, and love for life, love for yourself, love for other human beings, influence on society in a positive contributional type of way, and friendships, relationships, so many wonderful things and feelings you can reclaim even if you've fallen off. Don't stay down, bro. Get up. The best time to plant the seed of a tree was 5 years ago, right? You may be like, oh man, during quarantine of 2020 and 2021, I wish I did this, I wish I did that. All right, cool, we can all address that together. That was the best time for self-improvement. But the second best time to do that is now. Now. Do not waste this golden opportunity. If you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip? I'm time traveling because I am doing something that my past younger self would be inspired by, but also doing something that my future older self is grateful that I did. God did. Yes. Past, present, and future all coming together. No homo. Versions of you. You're dapping each other up, giving yourself bro hugs, you know what I'm saying? Through different dimensions and aspects of time. The collapse of time through your complete conscious commitment. Complete conscious commitment. It's worth fighting to live a life that great. Because that's what freedom means to me. Let me know if that's what freedom means to you. And experience life like an infinite sandbox game where we keep surpassing our limits. Physically, mentally, and spiritually, socially, financially. Oh yeah, we're including the social and financial dimensions of this reality, dog. All of it, just integrate all of it. Why not? Why not? And most importantly, why not you? This anime character in your mind. In your mind. He's like, oh my God, he's my favorite anime character. You're probably walking through the school hallways acting all nervous like, me. Bro, if your favorite character is Deku, then become the best version of Deku. All the powers he had in his mind and his spirit are within you right now as I speak to you. As literally as possible. If it's Eren Yeager, if it's Naruto, whoever, I don't watch too much anime so I can't name anymore, but acknowledge that there's no separation between you and him in terms of the powers that are within that just needs to be unlocked through recognition and realization and determination, commitment to your vision. Amen, amen. I'm just saying. This video is ending for a reason. It's to make true a vision we believe in. Peace.